Hey guys, this is your weekly forecast for all the signs for the 30th of July 2018. First off, I'd like to give a shout out to Stefan's at the Maya Centre in the city. So if you're local, go in there in Brisbane. They treat all of their clients like you're the most important person in the room. So this week there is a beautiful spread out for you. Now I feel like Angela Merkel is going to be in the spotlight this week. Also there is more recalls and releases, not just this week, but that'll continue through till September the 1st. Not just motors, there's going to be relaunches in other things, but recalls in motors and other products as well. Also, there is some sort of explosive happenings in around the world that is going to come out of nowhere, and also there is going to be a unlikely confirmation or unlikely support coming from an allied or country that is unprecedented. So this week with your study, finances and career, we do have the Six of Wands. This is Sagittarius, Leo and Aries, but this is about projects at work that are, winning, the victory there. This is getting the job, the pursuit of your career in a victory, and this is a yes as well. So this is booming at work. This is congratulations at work. This is a feather in your cap, especially where there is the idea of advancement. So this is a good week to ask for a raise. This is a good week to apply for jobs at a higher position. This is also a win as a group. So maybe you've been working on a particular project, diligently working, and this week you get the yes, this week you get the money, this week you get the okay and go ahead. Now at home you do have the Magician card, Major Arcana card, so major moment in your life, major crossroads, major decision. Now this is going to go into two ways. So first of all, home and domestic life. This is about a new title. This is karmic. So this is about, we have been working for a while. We're starting to see the fruits of our labor. This is also about all the resources that you need are laid out around you, in front of you. You have what you need to be able to start fresh, to be able to start again. Or this is a new cycle for you. Now in regards of a love life, this is about meeting someone that is Mr. or Mrs. Right here. This is karmic moment, karmic time, even with the family and the domestic life in the home. This is a karmic opportunity where you are about to start a new cycle, or there has been a change where there's a newness around this. So also this is about, you might be having, so if you're moving out of the home or if you're going away to university, there's a bit of celebration before that, because there is some idea of I've worked hard and now I'm starting onto that journey. With your health, you do have the Five of Pentacles here. This is Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. Now this is the fifth house, so for some of you this is a sports injury, and for others this is the heart, the sides and heart, spine, sides of the body and back. Now this is about being laid up, or that you are looking after someone that's laid up. This person, they're feeling alone, they're feeling isolated, they're feeling the burden of carrying somebody else. So if you're caring for somebody else, or that you are laid up or on crutches or have pain, that you're not quite immobile, but difficulty in movement in regards to those areas, and having to rely on somebody else. So for some of you, you don't like to rely on anybody else. So this is a time where it's really difficult for you to rely or to ask for others as well. This is illness and in some form, and this is also about you might have to, so if this is a sports injury, you're going to have to outlay money for this, and this is keeping you out of that group. In regards to heart, spine, side of the body and upper back, this is, I've had some poor news, I have to take it easy, it's not really the right time for me, like I feel like there's so much on, I can't be sick right now. In our love, we do have another celebrity card, which is about the Four of Wands. This is Sagittarius, Leo and Aries, so this is good news around that. Again, if you put these two together, we've got karmic and meeting Mr. and Mrs. Right, and we've got happy ever after here, where you've, again, Mr. or Mrs. Right. So this could be that You've met somebody at work, because this is the 6th house. You've met somebody at work, and you know, this is feeling really calm. It's just feeling like it's blossoming and blooming, and that you've known this person before, or that you've been going out for a while and now you're moving into a home or moving forward in your relationship. Those that are already coupled, this is, you're on to the next level. That you've had a moment, you're celebrating something, or you've had a moment where you're really feeling close and a strong bond. So you're drawing virtue this week. Angel messages. So Carissa says, again, this is the end of the cycle for you, and to have patience, ask the angels for this moment. So if you need a little bit of courage, if you need that little push to take that step, you know, focus on yourself, believe in yourself, and take that step forward. We also have Chantal. This is about returning love or new love. Again, this goes with both of these cards. And so this is about a romantic time this week for you as well. Ariel says this is a time to use your intuition to be able to move forward. Don't be frightened. Trust that intuition. Again, with your love, if you, you know, meet someone and you think this is really, really special. Again, when you're for work, you know, trust your intuition, trust that gut instinct. You know you're on the right thing. And Rochelle says that there is going to be a decision that is going to be made this week. This is with Gemini specifically, or air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So this is about you making a decision that is going to put you forward on your path and bring you prosperity. So be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next week.